So I was in Toronto for the auto show like 2 weeks ago, and I had a journalist in the car, and he was from India. And Toronto is a very culturally diverse place. And I'd asked him, you know, is there any radio stations here that you can listen to? And he said, yeah, on Sunday morning, from like 3 to 4 in the morning, he could listen to his music. You know, that was the only time. And I said to him, well, let me show you what TuneIn can do. Okay, so we went ahead and hit menu. And then you can sort for music by like favorites, local radio. I'm going to show you some cool things about that in a minute. What's trending, what you recently went to. You can sort by genre. So you're trying to find the stations you want to hear from around the world. There's thousands of stations. So for him, I went by location. Okay. Right? And we went to, where's India again? I can't remember. It's got to be.
It's Africa. Or Asia, I mean.
Yeah, Asia.
I was thinking of Morocco.
You're right, yeah. So here's India. So we went and I said, these are all live stations that are streaming live from India right now.
Wow.
He was blown away. He goes, I don't get anything like this. I go, yeah, I know. This is different than AM, FM, XM, Pandora. Like you can hear, like you want to hear this community one?
That has to create kind of a nostalgia factor for people. You know, for like a country that they visited and want to go back to or miss.
It does. Like, here's.
Wow. That's excellent.
Not my choice of music necessarily, but something that he was so excited that you'll hear not only the music, but we had heard earlier, you'll hear the commentary, you know, you'll hear the, like you said, the music and the talk and the language. He was most excited. He's like, it's like I'm there.
Yeah.
On my trip out to Toronto, I'm from Detroit, so I listened to Detroit radio the whole way because I just turned on the music I liked on TuneIn, and so you know, on my 5-hour drive, I could stream.
Wow.
Drew and Mike in the morning. That's what
excellent.
I listened to. Is that cool?
So with this in the car now, is there anything that a customer would want to do prior to getting into the vehicle with it?
Yes. So because of our driver distraction limitations, we don't let them search through all these menus while they're driving. You see I'm bent over, I'm looking. That's not very safe. They have you can go off your favorites, which this is this folder.
Okay.
Or you can use this button, which is called a jump button.
All right.
High-tech name for this button.
Definitely.
So with the jump button though, there's an algorithm. And what it does is if you're a TuneIn subscriber, it takes into account all of your favorites on your favorite list.
Okay.
And then if I'm a TuneIn subscriber, it comprehends all of my favorites. And then when you and I play the same station, it says, hey, you might also like to hear this one. And so it's a great way to find stations that you wouldn't necessarily find on your own by using data from other TuneIn subscribers.
That's amazing. So it's kind of like social media. In a way.
Yeah.
I connected to you, but that's really amazing.